Here's what's going to happen. We're going to go through some Hobby Shop Ron items, the 54-year-old hobby shop full of glorious things. We still have so much more to go, and since we're seeing him next week, we decided that we wanted to go through some stuff. We want to fuel the eBay store so Apple can have good stuff to list.
Yes.
Matt is doing great right now. Keep it up. And we're also going to add some stuff to my current garage sale that I'm having right now, despite the rain. But tomorrow it's going to clear up, and hopefully I can sell some stuff at my sale. And we got to get things organized so that we can receive more Hobby Shop Ron items. So let's dive in. Let's start with those. I don't know, Matt, try to pick like a couple boxes that might be interesting. So I don't know if we want, Alpal got a box of books. I'm not sure how interesting that is, though. You might find some sets for eBay in there.
Yeah.
That could be good.
Rare ducks.
Rare ducks. We don't need ducks. We don't need ducks right now. Let's go back here. So this section, all back here, is fully unpicked by us. We haven't gone through it at all. So maybe one of those Chewy boxes. Maybe grab 2 of them if they look interesting and bring them over to the table. We'll see if we can find any gems. See who can find the most valuable item for eBay. Let's make it a little challenge between Alpel and Matt. Whoever finds the most valuable item for eBay, lunch is on me next week. One day, not the whole week. I'll go broke. And it can't be already in a list on the eBay bin. So that's how we kind of organize. We have like eBay bins that we know the stuff is worth listing on eBay. It's got some value for sure. And then we have some bins like this, unprocessed hobby shop bins. And what Matt is doing right now is finding some of the unprocessed ones.
I'm looking for gold.
Looking for gold in a jewelry box. What's in that one?
This says, I can't read that.
All right, well, you should probably just look in it.
Yep. I thought it was taped.
Ooh, what is it? Is it big?
Record?
Oh, yep. Don't love that. Could be something, but I don't want to mess with that right now.
Yep.
I don't know if there's like, is that plastic tub maybe? That might have, yeah, below that. Get that out, bring that to the table. We'll see what's in there. Anything on the books?
This is like $50, $60. The
No
Legends
kidding.
of King Arthur.
I would not have guessed that at all. $50, $60, the number to beat.
Haha!
Unless he's lying.
Is that the book from Monty Python's Holy Grail?
No, it's 3 books from Monty Python.
Oh, silly me.
Yeah, open that up.
Books are, man.
Secretly, Chase planted these. He's helping me find
Wow.
them.
I wonder if that's worth it. That's like an original display or something right there.
Oh.
That's pretty nifty. Another one. I don't know. Matt might be winning.
No.
Matt's gonna have to look on eBay and let me know.
Yeah.
So this actually is a super cool find. Matt found it. We can't find anything concrete as far as value goes, but it's a bunch of like standees, displays for Boy Scouts, probably from the 60s. I think what we do, it's got this original, holder with it. Let's just list the whole thing up on eBay. Start at like $500 or something crazy and just have offers on, and we'll see what happens. We're not going to count it because it's totally speculative as far as value goes, but I think it's a good eBay item. Check it out. VHS types. That was a weird way that I said that. Microsoft PowerPoint, Windows 98, sealed. Couple sealed.
Most of them are sealed.
You're just going to do those as a lot?
Yeah.
There's a lot of 8 that sold for 25. We got like 10 there.
Yeah.
Here's some of your manuals for those VHS tapes.
Perfect.
So we've got a couple boxes of books. Where'd they go? They're gone forever.
I put them over here.
Oh, they're not gone forever. Already priced these for the garage sale at $1 each. We'll probably just bring them out there later. But we're gonna get a couple bins for eBay stuff. Matt's checking out a few things.
I don't know what this is. I know nothing of eBay.
Matt's spending time on some difficult stuff to find. Yeah. I mean, that does have some stuff on the bottom, but yeah, your bin here isn't.
No.
I mean, that's cool, but it's hard to find. And there's probably more statues than those if I had to guess.
Yep. Horses.
There you go. Maybe we'll bring statues down to the local auction house and have them do a statue auction. Yeah?
Yep.
Okay.
That would be wonderful.
Well, I think Matt missed an opportunity here. I think this statue could actually be worth about $80, but,
You told me to stop looking at it.
Yeah, I did tell you to stop looking at it, but, I looked at it after that.
Mayflower compact.
Well, there you go. You're finding some interesting stuff. What is underneath it?
It's all paintings and stuff.
Oh my goodness. There's just so much stuff, Matt. So much stuff. I actually have some paintings out at the garage sale right now. But, I've sold a couple of them. There's just not that many people that come to a video game garage sale for paintings. So, but we're gonna list that on eBay, and if there's any more by this maker, the New England Collectors Society, we will put those in an eBay pile. Well, Alpel seems to have just found a ancient handwritten book.
Where'd it go?
From 1773. Look at that.
1973, and it's like, it's all, I don't know if this, I think it might be in like French, or like, maybe it's Greek, I don't know, 1773. I mean,
I have no idea.
I feel like, just list this as
Yeah. Yeah, I think we should set this to the side because that's really interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sure we'll find nothing on it, but
Right.
there are books that are worth thousands, and who knows, maybe Ron finally found some of those for us.
There's so many.
Look at that one. A Notebook of Albert Hubbard. That looks ancient.
Albert Hubbard, is
Crazy.
that Ron's brother?
Could be.
You're thinking of L. Ron.
Well, I just found something fairly interesting. All these transformers in this bin.
Dang.
I looked at this guy. Depending on what comes with him, I mean, he could be $40 to $75. There's a
This
lot
one
of
is-
interesting stuff in here.
Gosh, are they considered vintage, I wonder?
This guy.
Yeah, like it's modern, but some modern can be good. Look at all these weapons and accessories here.
Definitely a bin to look into for sure.
Yeah. It's like it's loaded. What is all this? Various manuals and stuff to them.
So, quick tip for everyone. You may have heard of Google Lens, but
Yeah.
eBay actually has their own lens right on their site that you can use.
That's a good point. Yeah, this one's heavy duty. You can tell that's a nice one. Look at that. What line is this from? We got.
I mean, if this guy has the right pieces, I mean, he could be, $70.
Is that on bid?
Yeah, that was on
71
bid.
on bid.
So like that's,
And we probably have a lot of the weapons and accessories.
sure
Like,
do.
okay, so this is one we should do something with.
Yeah, we should look into more. Maybe set aside for now.
Yeah, let's do it. So the randomness that you come across when going through this stuff is just crazy. I'll show you the bin we're looking at now. Definitely hard to stay focused. But look at this, more Boy Scout stuff.
You got merit badges.
Look at all these, and
like compasses,
what in the world?
and patches, and like anything Boy Scouts is in here. You got uniforms down here,
Yeah, like what if we looked up like,
posters.
let's look up 4 of these random items and just see if any of these are worth decent money.
Okay.
I'll do the compass. Maybe you can do, I don't know, is that a poster or something?
Maybe.
Newspaper? I don't know.
I don't know. I can
This is Boy Scouts of China shirt. Got all these merit badges. There's patches, of course. We've went through a lot of patches. The books. I mean, this bin goes deep.
Yeah, there's so much stuff. Boy Scouts pencil.
Pencil. Ooh.
Oh, there's like
Yeah, bring that up.
sashes.
Goodness. Just a full-on Eagle Scout uniform right here.
Yeah.
Craziness. If you know anything about this stuff, let us know, but we'll look up the top 4 and get back to you guys. So we looked up a few things. The compass, I did find the exact model. It goes for about $15. You look this up.
It's
What
like
is this?
$18.
$18. Random book. The patch on this hat went for $40 crossed out, just the patch. So the hat, I feel it could be like $40. And then what else did we look at? This Boy Scout handbook was like, or songbook was $5 or $10. So there's definitely potential for value here. But it's just like so much randomness. Do we go through and take the time to piece it out? Do we sell a massive collection? Would somebody want a massive collection? These are all the questions going through my head. Maybe we can partner up with somebody that would be willing to put in the work to piece it out, because there's definitely demand on this stuff.
I mean, this one patch has so many solds for like $7, $6, $10.
It's just crazy, man.
And so, I mean,
I think what we're going to do with this Boy Scouts thing is just send it off. We've got actually a couple people in the Discord, but one in particular that sells a lot of stuff for us on commission. Sometimes just buys it from us in bulk and makes a bunch of money that way, putting in the work. But I think this is good stuff, and it's easy listing, so we'll send it off to them, and hopefully, you know, like this hat might get 50 bucks or something, and this, if it gets 18, great, you know, we'll take our little split on that. Yeah, so let's get it out of here. We'll add it to the pile for him, and I think we have other stuff somewhere for him as well, so we're gonna have a good batch to send off. And disclaimer on that, the person I'm sending this stuff off to is somebody that's been in the Discord for a long time, somebody that I know and trust, and I'm really not looking for anybody else to do that type of partnership with. Just figured I would address that in case there were going to be comments down below. You got to be in the Discord and somebody I know and trust for a long time to get this stuff. So that's what's happening here. Also note, Matt gave up. He didn't know where to begin or what to do. So you win lunch for next week. We're still going through more stuff. There's so many of these like types of clocks. We've got probably 10 of them in various places. I've got one over here. It's really hard to know, you know, what to do with these. A lot of them don't have any markings at all. So I don't even know where to begin for looking them up. Some of them are broken, like this one.
This one is very similar from the same company for $56 plus $32.95 shipping.
Okay.
So it's
not nothing.
It's not nothing.
Yeah,
of course, it would take.
It's got to be like
probably 45 minutes to clean this.
Yeah, cleaning would be extensive for sure. But I guess that is like, as long as there's markings on them, we can look them up. Yeah. At least before we take them to auction. I want to see these can totes and see if there's actually any value in those though. Okay. So we'll look into these clocks more later, but let's look at those. For some reason, Ron really loved his old cans.
He had like 3,000 beer cans or something like that.
Yeah. He's apparently got rid of most of them, but still had some prized possessions here, so we'll see what's inside of these. Okay, so this one was going for like $5. These cans of the month, set of 7 went for 20. That's a G.I. Joe one. What'd you say that one was?
Up to $10.
Up to $10. I think we're on the same page with what we're gonna do with these, aren't we?
Yeah, I mean it's light. I mean they're all empty, so we can just lot them up. Just take a picture of this right here and
one giant lot.
Throw it up for
200.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like we'd take offers for sure.
Right.
But just charge shipping. 200 best offer. Let's see what's in the next one. Like, do we have? I just piecing this out just wouldn't make sense for us. No. But yeah, if this is an easy listing, 200. You know, we won't even.
Shipping would not be terrible because it's only a few pounds.
I did find a 12-pack of Billy beer cans, which were kind of famous back in the day.
Ooh, this one's
I set those aside.
Oh,
there we go.
Like
okay, this
one might.
This is more interesting.
This super.
Yeah, you got like Steelers. Is that Steelers?
Yeah. Super Steelers. That seems.
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Yeah, this is more interesting. The themed sports ones here. Yeah, we'll look up a couple of these and see. I got a feeling we'll do the same thing. There's a Pirates one from '79. Yeah, this one's way cooler. Yeah, there you go. We looked up a few. A lot of them selling for $5 a can. There's 48 cans in this one. $200 best offer. And yes, there's a lot of animal hair on this stuff. Yeah. Sweet mercy.
But this one is definitely cool.
That'll sell.
Found this one.
Like that display's nice.
Yes, I could see why people collect that.
Mm-hmm. Makes more sense.
It looks cool.
All right, well, we just got some slot car stuff, and there's a ton of these. These look really old, like maybe 60s. I have no idea, but there's quite a few. So slot cars can definitely have some value, so I'm intrigued by this one. We do have a person that buys slot cars from us, so maybe we'll just send it their way and say, be fair. I'm not sure yet. We'll see what we're going to do with these, but definitely setting them in an eBay bin and looking to further bin for now. Okay, I got a box of cards. I remember this came in a buy like a long time ago. I'm up here. Alpal's down there. Hi.
Hi.
This is why we need to clear out my storage unit, because I have so much room up here. As long as everything's in plastic and stacked, I'm comfortable putting it in here for now. But these cards just unlabeled here. I opened this box. Check this out. It's like cards in magnetic one-touch cases. This is a Dan Marino crazy collection here. Chrome stuff. There's some like Kobe stuff. Jordan. Looks like stuff he was maybe gonna grade. I definitely need to take this down and see. It's an 88 Jordan right there. Goodness. Wouldn't that be crazy? There's definitely a fake Michael Jordan rookie. But yeah, this is coming down. All right, I'll grab that top one. Those are the two I'm taking down from upstairs. This feels like something we should get to. Let's explore a little bit.
Ooh.
And thanks to XYAB, the sponsor of this channel. They're a business-to-business video game accessories supplier. We love them and use them frequently in our business. And if you're selling video games, you can use our link in the description for $50 off your first order of $100 or more. See if there's any good. It looks like a bunch of manuals, which we've had so many that we've sold a ton of them on Whatnot. There you go, PS2, TMNT, there's a decent Legaia 2, Zone of the Enders, dang, Ghost in the Shell, okay, Parappa the Rapper 2, definitely some good ones. These are from the Game Barn. Just, there were so many manuals, we've sold literally thousands of manuals and stuff.
Escape
Oh man, shoot.
London. Oh, I
X-Files.
saw creepy, I thought it was Silent Hill for a sec.
Oh yeah. I mean, there absolutely could be Silent Hill in here.
One Epic Crash.
Batman. It's a decent one. Evil Dead Regeneration. Vex.
Mega Man.
Gosh.
X7.
PS2. Solid mix. We even have a bunch of cover arts too, which we have like replacement cases that we could throw those on, so then those are actually on our shelves, and if we find a loose disc, we can complete it.
Was this for PS3?
PS3, yep. Yeah, so these we're gonna check our current stock and, you know, see if there's cases worth keeping, cover arts worth keeping. And then if not, we'll probably just sell them on Whatnot, get them going.
Yeah. Huh. All right.
GameCube games? Why not? What in the world has this been? Oh my goodness. We've had so many big buys recently, it's just crazy.
Huh. Yeah, we definitely need to. Oh, we've had this.
Those are cool.
I haven't seen ones like this.
Yeah, the 360 ones.
They're sealed.
That's cool. Little promo thing.
Yeah.
Nice. This find is truly shocking from Hobby Shop Ron. I'm going through a box that we got from him, and I just got to turn around and show you guys what I'm looking at and the potential value I'm looking at. So it's this box right here, and the only thing that wasn't covered in newspaper was this. The Billy Beer, which I remember seeing this maybe on the American Pickers or something. Like, this is kind of well known from 1978. These, like, they're not full or anything, but they have little holes in the bottom. I listed this for like $50, and it'll probably sell at 30 to 40. And then I opened the first one, and it was this right here, a cone top E&B special beer can, empty, and one in similar condition sold on bid for $200. Now there's also one selling on bid for 30, 40, 50, but they're super rusty. This one is like super nice. Open this one up. I think this one could be worth 100 to 150 bucks. Just open the next one, and it's another one just like that. So that one probably worth 100, maybe more. Condition's really good. He's even got a little cover on it, and I'm wondering, are all of these gonna be this cone top style thing with huge value? Look at this one. Let's look it up. Alts Lager Beer. Let's see what I can find on eBay. I did not expect these to be worth really anything, so I certainly didn't factor in much value when I was buying them. So look at this one. If it was that one, it'd be $222. It looks like it's actually this one up top, which sold for $13 in much worse condition. See if we can find the exact one. There it is, $250 sale right there. That is crazy. I did not know it, but these are a giant bolo, especially if in great condition. And all of these, if they're in great condition, go for some crazy bids. So I might put this one up for like, it's not quite as nice as that one, but put it up for $150. Best offer. Absolutely crazy. And I'll keep you guys posted on what we find in the rest of this box, because this is getting wild. All right, here's the rest of them laid out. And I have to say, this is genuinely one of the most surprising things I've ever found to be worth a ton of money. Looked this one up. Falstaff, there's one in similar condition that went for $293 on bid. There's also one in worse condition that went for like $50. So condition seems to be absolutely massive. One thing I found out is that these are, the keyword in a lot of the titles is IRTP, or the key acronym right there, Internal Revenue Tax Paid. So that's a mandatory federal statement that was required on all beer containers from 1933 to 1950. Some of the earliest 33 and 34 labels were occasionally missing this statement, but were soon corrected. So these are all from between 33 and 1950.
I found one sold on this for $40.
What even
It's
is
the
that?
only sold. It's a ornament battle scene tankard. I don't know.
Yeah,
I
that's
looked it up by
fascinating.
image search, so
Oh,
it
nice.
came up.
There you go. Google Lens or eBay Lens.
This is just in our auction box, and that's $40. I mean, if all of these were just $40, that would be amazing.
Yeah, like we had these separated as probably not good. Look into them later. And this box could be literally thousands. Like,
I don't even know.
so we gotta like, we'll keep you guys posted. We're gonna make this video go a little bit long to see if these actually sell. Conveniently, you guys will know in one short video if these sell, but you know, these probably won't go live on our eBay for another week because we're drafted out a little bit. But we'll come back at you guys with actual sales, and you definitely got to be looking out for the IRTP cone top beer cans, especially if in good condition like these ones.
So Chase, it is next day here, and all those beer cans I put in your desk are sold. One day of listing, and that many are sold.
How many do we have left?
Like, that's more than half of them.
In one day.
Yeah, I think we have like
Dude, I put
5.
crazy prices on some of these.
I know. You want to see what they're worth?
That's ridiculous. Yeah, yeah. Let me know what they sold for.
Okay.
We had offers on, so I assume you took some offers.
Yep. The first two right there are the cheapest ones. Those are $25 a piece.
That's great.
Which, if that's all they got, that would have been amazing.
Yeah, like we valued these at nothing initially. Thankfully, we looked into them again. That's insane.
And then the next two, those both Rainier right there, 120 and 125.
Gosh. For this, $125.
$125 for that.
That's insane. I like what I'm hearing so far.
Yeah. And then the next one, EB Special Beer, 140.
Nice. Very good.
And then what is that? Altez Lager Beer, 159.
Okay.
And then you probably could have priced the last two higher because they sold for full price at $200 a piece. So we're looking right there.
$1,000. We were at $600 before you just said that. $1,000 in sales on 9 cans.
And these are only 50. So take away that. These right here are $950.
What's the story on this one?
That one has an offer. We countered at 175, but it had an offer for 150.
Dang.
So
I did notice in looking them up if they have the cap. A lot of these caps were like 20, 30, 40 bucks by themselves without the can. So this is crazy. Look, and Ron was asking 40 for this. So rarely do we find something where Ron was asking less than what it's worth now. Almost all these antique weird collectibles, he just priced them on instinct or on what stuff was going for at that time. And in most cases, everything has gone down. Usually it's like half of what he priced it at is what we can actually get today. Like in the case of the trains and stuff like that. Some of the knives. But these, I mean, we got an offer almost 4 times that. Like, that's crazy.
Probably the most insane find I've seen personally from the Ron
This
stuff.
blows my mind. I don't know if I've ever come across cone top beer cans like this before, but if I ever do again, we're buying them. That's insane. Be on the lookout right there. You didn't know you were getting that today. $1,000. 9 cans. Insane. Hey, Scott Guy, big news for you.
So I heard something about beer cans.
Yes, 2 more sold this morning
Okay.
for a total of $315. And is that 11 total now that have sold? 12?
Yeah, 11.
11 total for $1,400.
That's a good average sales price, I'd say. Beer cans.
Yeah.
2 of them are $25.
Yeah.
Two of them are $25.
So really, if you exclude those, hi Matt, the average is like $150.
Yeah.
That's nuts.
And we have like 2 left.
Yeah, we have 2 left. One's listed at like 200, and
Crazy.
another one's listed at 500.
Wasn't
So
there?
if that one,
The big Kahuna.
the big
Wasn't
boy.
there like a 6-pack or something like that?
Yeah, I don't know what you.
Yeah, that was Billy beer. I listed that for 40.
Okay.
Oh. Okay.
And yeah, it's just crazy that we didn't expect anything, and it'll probably end up being like 17 to 2,000 in sales
Beer cans.
on beer cans.
That
Let's
took
just buy
nothing
more
to
beer
list.
cans.
Let's go! All right, update clip. We are packing up all the Boy Scout stuff, and even at the bottom of that is the Transformers. We're sending that off to be consigned, and we cleared out so much more stuff. We're sending off 2 or 3 more boxes, a little bit smaller than this one, to get stuff out of here. Some good stuff, but we just don't have the bandwidth to process everything. Like this shelf behind me, we got to process, and all sorts of goodies. So it's gone. How do you feel about that?
I feel great. It was a lot of stuff that would took me a lot of time to deal with, and
Well, the other thing is, like, we made 2 full eBay bins, not to mention the fact that you have like
True.
50 more.
yes,
And
that are
I'm
good
not
listings.
exaggerating.
No, yeah,
Yeah.
I agree. It's
And probably another 30 or 40 unprocessed train bins. So it's really like
Probably.
90 eBay bins.
Yes.
So and we're seeing Hobby Shop Ron next week. And he said
I'm
he
so
has
excited.
over 100 boxes for us.
that's insane. I can't wait to see what he has.
It's going to be awesome. Subscribe for more Hobby Shop processing content and garage sale stuff. And we'll see you guys on the next one. Peace.
See ya.